All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CAGcast episode number 755. I'm your host, GPD, here in Long Island, New York. And as always, we're joined by a man who can't wait to wish you a happy International Women's Day, Wombat.
It's true. I say happy birthday to all the international women out there.
No, that's not what International Women's Day is about.
I thought that's what it was about.
It's about their birthdays? That doesn't even make any sense. They all have the same birthday?
Yeah.
It's like
you didn't know that?
presidents.
Yeah, exactly. Like the presidents.
Oh, I think you have a little misunderstanding. Anyway, that's all good. That is all good. Welcome to the show, everybody. Boy, what a show.
Gonna be a hot show in the old town tonight or something.
That's from Batman.
What? So
Yes.
going back to that though,
Yes.
what's the international part of that about?
I think it celebrates women all over the world. That's what international means.
But we needed to put that in front of it.
I think so. I don't know. Maybe it makes it sound more grandiose
I think it's a
They're just
Hallmark
saying-
holiday. I'm pretty sure.
than
Let's
just
see.
saying Women's Day. I don't know. I don't make these rules. Is it a UN thing? Maybe.
I'm looking right now.
I'm just
Oh, it's
curious
too long.
why
I can't read it.
we had to like specify that this was not just in one nation.
That
It's
it's not-
worldwide. It
It's
started.
not National Women's Day. It's international.
Yes.
International Women's Day. Is there a National Women's Day?
I don't know.
Wombat,
Maybe
it seems like
there
this is the
should
type of
be.
stuff you know.
I got the answer right here. The earliest version was purportedly a Women's Day organized by the Socialist Party of America in New York City on February 28th, 1909.
The
Perfect.
socialists,
Yep.
Yeah, but socialists were very different in 1909.
they were the
so-
same.
They were much hornier. They were much hornier.
They were like, "How do we get women at our meetings?" I know.
Exactly. That proves my point.
Well, to celebrate, here's 3 dudes.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo. I normally
Something co-
I normally wish Mrs. Cheapy a happy International Women's Day on Twitter, but since I am not
I do it on LinkedIn.
on
I
LinkedIn,
I got a card.
I just told her in person this year.
You win a store-bought card this year, Wombat?
Yeah, I just bought an official.
Is that for
Hallmark.
real?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this guy's outdoing me here. I got to step up my game. I'm not even posting it on Twitter anymore. I'm just telling it to her.
Mhm.
No card or nothing.
No card or nothing.
So what's been going on? I'm trying to see if there's any new toys. Shipwreck has cleaned off that entire counter there now.
Yeah, his counter's clean. Mine has nothing new on my counter.
Well, there's no more space left. You'd have to start going vertical at this point. I feel.
You'd be surprised. But
I would. Is Shipwreck, is something coming in for a landing there, like the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier or something? You seem like
That
they're
would be
making
pretty-
space.
That would be
something.
pretty sweet, wouldn't it? If there was
Seems like the perfect
USS
spot.
flag right there.
yeah.
How come you
Well,
don't
no,
have
I
that?
need to be able to like those tops come off, and then I can get to comic books and records and such that are underneath.
Oh, so you really can't have anything there.
It's not preferred. No, I like to have that nice clean space to do activities as well.
What kind of activities?
Activities.
Organizing things,
Sex.
Activities was his wife's
Yes.
nickname in college.
right?
That's insulting. Very insulting.
Is it
right?
though?
feel
Is
like it is.
insulting to say a man likes to
Well,
have
in
relations
college.
with his,
No,
with
you
his
said that was her
spouse?
nickname in college. That's implying that like
Well,
everybody
they were
was making
dating
that.
when she
joke.
was in college.
But apparently, it sounds like everybody knew that nickname. I don't know. Where are we going?
I have no idea.
Right.
We're
Yeah, I've been-
dissecting
I've
my
been,
bad joke.
Yes.
Yeah, I've been organizing a lot.
For what?
I don't know. I
Grand
was,
opening?
the grand opening's coming up. No, I
More
don't know. I
cats?
was for cats. Yes, cats like to knock stuff over if it's not organized. I nearly have like there's still a corner over there. You can see the stuff piled up. That's bugging me right now. But
Yes.
I see it. I
It's
see
fucking
it.
up this whole production.
I know. So
The feng shui just doesn't sit right with me.
Right.
yeah.
Mm.
So
You don't
I
do
don't
that
know.
no
It's
more.
good. It's getting there. I did
Nice.
some antiquing this weekend. You guys aren't big antiquers, are you?
What, are you kidding?
You,
I-
you don't
I-
you don't do these
no.
things that I do. Like
Mm-mm.
I enjoy going and looking at old crap and finding the old crap that makes me happy.
But you're
Now,
looking
you
for
go to,
old
like-
toys. You're looking
you
for
go
old
to, like,
toys.
flea markets, right? Isn't that where you're
No,
going?
no,
Swap meets.
I go wherever the wind takes me.
I also think that's probably Long Island, I don't think has much real antiquing.
Wait, but he's not even doing antiquing. He's just calling it that, so it sounds more highbrow.
It's an antique mall. It was
But
where I
what
went to
you're
two
not-
antique places.
But
Well, I
when you
went to
say-
one antique mall and one peddler's mall. You know what a peddler's mall is?
It's the shit that they don't want at the antique mall.
Correct.
But you're just buying toys and stuff, right? I mean,
I'm buying
basically
pop culture items that I enjoy.
toys. Right. Okay.
Well, toys, records,
Sure.
video games.
Right. Let's just
all
call
of-
it
all
old
of these
toy
things.
shopping. Can we just call it old toy shopping?
But he
Antiquing
found
sounds
he
too
found a
fancy.
rare old toy.
I did. I
when he
found
wa-
do you remember the G.I. Joe Havoc vehicle?
I sure do. I had one in green that came with cross country.
Oh yeah. Had the
Mhm.
little hovercraft in the back, popped
yep.
out. It's a cool toy.
And it had that clicky two gun clicky thing where above where the cockpit was.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a good toy. I never had it growing up, so
Mm.
I came across it this weekend, but it wasn't the normal edition. Are you familiar with the Sky Patrol variants of G.I. Joes?
I am familiar with them tangentially, but I don't think I had ever seen the one that you got over the weekend until
Sure.
I
So
saw you.
Sky Patrol, for people like Cheapy who were out of the game by then, they decided to remake a whole bunch of old toys and resell them again. Do you remember Tiger Force?
Tiger Force. I had all the Tiger.
It's just a
Force.
reskin, right?
It's a
Yeah.
reskin, but the Sky Patrol reskin was make everything chrome.
All right, that's cool. People like Chrome.
Yeah.
Timeless.
So it was a not complete because it was missing the hovercraft, but other than that, it was complete Chrome Havoc for $20.
And what's the value of that today? If you went,
Probably in that condition about 150 or so. So I was pleased with that.
I would be too.
See, if you guys came to Ohio, I'd take you to all these hot spots where we dig through old people or people's old trash that they're trying to sell, and they got the good stuff.
right. I don't know that I'm looking for other people's trash though. I mean, if I could find my old mask toys, that would be good, but they're probably not there.
I
Dino
found,
Riders.
I found a mask toy at a thrift store last year.
It was probably up some kid's ass, like for all you know.
I mean, it was the Bronco,
Yeah.
the
So
jackhammer.
the figure though, the figure goes right up the ass
figure,
or nose.
You can't find the figures. Nobody has those figures.
Right, because they're stuck up asses.
Right. So that's what happened with all of them.
My mom gave all my mask figures away for some
That's
reason.
what I talked about. I sold all mine to like Pakistan or somewhere
Weird.
They need them
on-
there.
on eBay. Like I don't know. I had I know I had like the first 3 waves, like all of them, like with boxes. And I'm like, I just don't have room for this stuff. Like,
You should have opened a museum.
no, I'm working on it.
Yes. soon. Grand opening.
Yeah.
Grand opening.
That's step 2.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's looking good.
Mhm.
Do you want to do some show feedback?
I could do some show feedback. I'll start with this one from Gorgo, who says, thanks for the thank you. No, I can't read tonight. Thanks
We
as
need
always
AI
for-
to read these.
Seriously. Thanks as always for the free entertaining podcast. Whenever you want to make it, I'll be there to listen. Your podcast really brightens up my workday. Very entertaining as always. And wow, I'd have never guessed that Target now sells sex toys. They still do, right?
What do you mean?
They
They
still sell sex toys?
They didn't pull them in since
No, they
last
did
week
not.
and today.
Nope. Did you
Oh.
get any since our last show?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No. I mean, they were out of the double stroker, so
okay. Yeah,
obviously
that's
I'm waiting for that to come back in stock. Like
That's
a
what
normal
I thought.
person.
I wasn't sure if you got your dream item.
No, it's weird. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to buy any. I don't want to buy like condoms there. I don't want to buy anything sex related there because I'm there all the time, like several times a week. I can just buy anything I need on Amazon.
That's true. Also, when you buy something there, it shows that there's like an algorithm, and you'll start seeing like whenever you open the app, it'll be like, "We got sex toys on sale this week."
At
And you're
Target?
like, I don't. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
We talked about
So-
that before too. They got in trouble because
Yeah.
they were letting people know when they were pregnant before they even knew,
Yep.
just based upon their buying habits.
that's crazy.
The algorithm's good. So what can you do? Well, Idiot Man 09 says Tournament of Champions continues to be must-watch television in our house as well. Although Brooke Williamson and Michael Voltaggio not being involved this season do bring it down for me personally. I think more Brooke than Michael. From my end, Brooke is a former champion. Michael is not, but I do like him. I'm just saying Brooke should be there. But what can you do? If there's a cooking show worth watching, this is it, though. We delve into the Gynaverse occasionally, but Tournament of Champions is where it's at. I still also stand by this. I haven't finished the most recent episode yet because they're long, but that show just gets better and better. It's such a fun show. I know it's just a cooking show, but there's just something about it that just, it's like the ultimate cooking show.
Is it the goatee?
Yeah.
Is it the wrestling belt? I saw a commercial for it when I was eating Chinese food in Queens.
Yeah, the winner gets a
wrestling belt.
Yeah, the winners get wrestling belts. But
you should have to fight Hip Hop Gamer for it. Then
they
I
also
would,
get
then I would watch
get $100,000 in a truck. So
right,
there's something to that. So also Horizon Forbidden West is awesome. A bit too much talky like the first game was, but the final act has a very Mass Effect 2 vibe to it. I don't know. I haven't played any more of it, so I'm the worst. You know what happened, Chip? My controller ran out of batteries.
Oh, really? On the PlayStation?
Yeah. And then I had to go charge it, and I was like,
imagine that.
Yeah, and then it's like then you lose interest. So that's how that works. And the last comment, this was by far probably one of the most controversial things that's ever happened on the show. I thought it was worth, discussing, another time. I felt it was important. Dragoon Knight has to say, just tie the trash in a plastic bag so it's reasonably airtight. Putting half a sandwich down your garbage disposal sounds excessive.
That's written by somebody who doesn't have a garbage disposal.
I don't know. I saw a lot of people talk about how you should never put food like that in the garbage disposal.
Why?
I don't know. I don't have
the garbage disposal was fine.
It was downstream.
It was very controversial.
You have to just keep the water going to push that sandwich into the bay or wherever it's going, into a lake somewhere. And then the ducks will enjoy a delicious sandwich.
People were not happy with you putting a sandwich in the garbage disposal.
They don't know what a garbage disposal is. That thing can fucking take anything. Like, it's no problem. Like, that thing didn't even slow down when I put that sandwich in. It was like,
gimme.
It was like, where's the cement with that, please? Make it something.
You called that a sandwich?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The only thing, like, it can't do, like, I wouldn't put, like, the end of I wouldn't, obviously, like, any, like, super hard part of a vegetable, like that's, like, really the only thing that it'll just spin around in there. It doesn't get cut down.
Like a rutabaga?
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it would be tough to go down.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something, but I'm not really sure.
Turnips, maybe. Like maybe a turnip.
Peach pit.
No pits. Don't put any pits down there.
No pits.
No peach pits.
Yeah.
No.
I haven't had a single problem. I've had those things for 7 years. We had one problem, and it was because the guy didn't install it right. But it wasn't because I put a sandwich down or anything. You need that 30-second rule of the flow. 30 seconds of flow after any big items down there, and you're good to go. That's it for the feedback, I guess.
Then I think, yeah, that was good. I thought
delicious. Mm-hmm. I just want to think of that sandwich.
Were you like shoving this down as it was going?
No. You guys, okay. Google InSinkerator. You have one, right, Chip?
Yes, I have.
You have an InSinkerator?
I have an InSinkerator.
Right. So that thing is,
I would never try shoving half a Jersey Mike sandwich down.
But you don't even, it's no shoving. Oh, because I don't even put, like that, you have that rubber stopper on there?
Yeah.
So it's quiet and you don't like drop silverware down there. That slows me down too much. So I don't even use that at all. That just stays on top of the sink. That way, everything just goes right in there, grinds it up, down, fast. It's louder, and more risky, but it's effective. Has that thing ever slowed down on anything that you put in there? I mean, no.
Yes, it has.
Like
if
what?
You put
like what?
Stringy stuff. Like if you were to take, like, I don't know, some kind of herb. and you take all the leaves off, and then you like throw the stems down in
Okay,
there.
Cilantro.
sure.
Cilantro
Like
stem.
A
cilantro
branch.
and
You're talking
herb.
about a branch, a plant
Yeah.
branch. Yes.
Plant branches.
I would
no
not
good.
put a plant branch down there for sure. But that's basically it, like woody type things.
But you weren't shoving the entire sandwich down there at once.
You know, like I say, you don't need to shove. It's just like, whoop,
But it
you
was
just
like
drop
sticking. It was sticking out the top, and it was just like grinding down in.
It
like
just
a wood chipper?
goes. It's
Like a
goes.
baby's
like a
arm
wood
in there?
chipper, like a wood chipper, like Fargo, just like Fargo, except it just goes. Like it's this doesn't slow down. You're not waiting for anything. It's not like, oh my god, what are you doing? It's just like, bloop, it's gone.
It was like Steve Buscemi.
Right.
Just.
I'm sure. Yeah. It just it just turned back into a sandwich later down in the system. That was the problem. It was like the Terminator 2 guy. You know, you can break him apart, but he just comes back together later. I just
Your
need
sandwich
lava.
is dead.
I need a lava pit in my plumbing somewhere.